And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in. Bobby Witt Jr. leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about ready to go and getting to start. Zach Greinke. What do you got on him, Chris?
Over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into games, even when he doesn't have his best stuff.
On a line out towards center. And there's one away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. You know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen Greinke did and said, that's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft. And it turned out to be his future teammate, Corey Seager. He steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down. Corey Seager, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's the strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Seager into second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a pitch. That's a strike, and the count 1-1. Seager at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Seager around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Marcus Semien. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one lifted to left. Isbell has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, number 11. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Evaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. In the dirt. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Next offering is down low. And a big swing and a miss. Out to short. Seager fires over to first, and that is out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Bobby Witt Jr. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And there's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. That ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, top of the second. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Greinke, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. Throw over to Prado. 1 out in the second. Here's Josh Jung. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a strike on the outside edge. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2-2 now. In the dirt. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key.
Bottom of the second, and to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. A line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first. Dairon Blanco digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So one left for Kansas City. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's Leody Taveras. And he deals. That's hard hit on the line. Isbell right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Lowe, 27 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. And that one fouled off. The punch out there, and now 2 gone. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. Smash to the left side. Sends it across to first, and Seager is set down. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Isbell in his second season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Left-hand batter waits. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Strike on the outside. 0-1. Duffy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
The 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that squirts through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Drew Waters stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. 0-1 there. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K.
A lot of adrenaline.
And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Isbell under it. Looks it away for the out. Now it's Marcus Semien. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. 0 for 1 so far. Checks over to first. Back safely. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. And gobbled up by Duffy. 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Jung. He's 0 for 1. Semien runs. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the 1-0. This one in the air right field. And it drops in. Blanco fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim, reached on an infield single his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
They take the force out, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and now Edward Olivares. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corner.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Prado stands in now and watches strike 1. Struck out swinging his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Seager fires over to first. 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no runs. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Josh Smith. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Blanco drifts towards it, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first.
Got him.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
That misses, and it's 1-2. That one missing inside. The 2-2. Gets under and pops it up. Witt in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Kyle Isbell. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
This one high in the air to left center. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Duffy up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
There's the strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Corey Seager. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. Swings through that one. 0-1. Garcia, 30 years old now, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Tucker Davidson, the left-hander, up and throwing. Hearn, the power lefty, up as well. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. First offering, and it just misses. Garcia leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Waters makes the catch. Runner tags up for 3rd, and he moves up to 3rd. Now 2 away. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ezekiel Duran. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Not even close there. 1-1. Righty to the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Blanco makes the grab, and that will. And welcome back to the batter now, Drew Waters. Strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now 2-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing. He went. It's 2-2. Ripped on a line. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Here's Nick Pratto. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like.
Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Tucker Davidson into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And here it comes. Jung at the plate and takes high there. And it's even up.
1-1.
And a pitch. Up the middle, Witt. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim, 1 for 2. That misses the zone, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one in the air center field. Dives and it gets by. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Waters under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Falling behind 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Out towards right center field. Blanco under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the. Staying in the game on defense, Robbie Grossman. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Blanco in the box again. Takes a strike. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Down the line, it's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle. Not a whole lot of velocity right on top of it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Blanco stands at second with no outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, number 11. In there for strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Play is made. 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Duffy in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner at third. 2 away. Hard hit. Base hit. Runner from third comes across, and now they trail by 1.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And that's in there for strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. Leading off, Nathaniel Lowe. Davidson back to work. On the ground right side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So now it's Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Isbell on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Garcia now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Into center. Waters should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. Back here. The ballpark onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Drew Waters. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Chapman now 1-run game.
That's the ball.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count. And now it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Olivares, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Thompson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw to second, save! And now the lefty. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Prado swings through it for strike one. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the.
That's to third. Tosses across to first, and they got him. Now the catcher up to hit. Freddie Fermin. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Now into the game. Bubba Thompson. He'll be patrolling center field. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Simeon stands in now, looks at that one inside. Lifted in the air down the left side. Isbell coming on. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 away. So up next, Ezekiel Duran. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Davidson in his second season, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Line drive. Into the dive, and he got it.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
In the air out to center. Thompson settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held back here in Kansas City. Now it's the right fielder, Dairon Blanco. At the bullpen is Will Smith. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Back foot slider struck him out. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. Ball 1. And downstairs. Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. An absolute blast to left. And the Royals walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.